Hello, everyone. Welcome downtown. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. It's the 40th anniversary of the Battle Creek Community Foundation, and this is our annual meeting. We have some live music that we're going to be doing for you today. Our first act is from Grand Rapids, Tim Shearhorn. He has spent some time in Nashville, Tennessee. He has made a living off of making guitars and was recently inducted into the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame. So sit back and enjoy Tim.
I absolutely love Battle Creek. You know, when I first lived here, I was kind of ambivalent about it, but as I started getting involved in community events, especially with the Battle Creek Community Foundation, I realized just how powerful our town is and that there's an energy here that I really don't find anywhere else in Michigan.
The thing that I like best is all the community activities, and that's what I like most about Battle Creek.
What I like most about Battle Creek is just, it's a great town to raise a family. It's where I grew up and was raised, and that's where I plan to raise my daughter and any future kids that might come along.
My favorite part of Battle Creek is the people. And I come down here in downtown and walk the sidewalks, and you don't know who you're going to bump into, but you always know it's going to be a friend.
The thing I like most about Battle Creek is the fact that it has a home feel. Of course, this is my hometown. It's very historical, with Kellogg's, of course, being founded here, as well as Sojourner Truth, the history behind Sojourner Truth and her pilgrimage here. There's a lot of historical things about Battle Creek that's just wonderful.
That's a little taste of some bluegrass.
I just want to mention to you that the Music Center is over and over again very grateful to the Battle Creek Community Foundation for abundant support over the years. This is an unusual venture for a city this size to have a merger of these many arts organizations. It hasn't been without its bumps in the road, of course, but it's been a very good venture, and we are very grateful for their support. We have three pianists for you today, but first let me tell you just a little bit about the Music Center. The Music Center was formed by a merger in the year 2000. It includes the Battle Creek Symphony, Girls Chorus, Boy Choir, Community Chorus, the Community Music School. And since 2000, we've added the Impact Program and Ars Voce. Our Community Music School has locations in Battle Creek, Hastings, and Marshall. And the two students I have with me today are students at the Battle Creek location.
What I like most about Battle Creek is the fact that the community is really pulling together to really make this a great city again.
The friendliness. The friendliness and what they have to offer. In the arts, they have a tremendous number of groups that are available to everyone in the community.
Next, we have Abigail. She's also a student at the Battle Creek location of the Community Music School. She's going to play a Beethoven sonatina. It's in 2 parts.
I like the people in Battle Creek. They're wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful community foundation. I'm just happy I was born and raised here, but I've traveled all over the world and I still love this place.
I love the people of Battle Creek and all of the wonderful opportunities that Battle Creek provides to our community.
What I like most about Battle Creek is all the great people and my neighbors.
I like the people. Been here my whole life. Got a lot of family here, a lot of friends here, so it's my favorite part.
People of Battle Creek are great.
You can see I'm having a meatball here from Cricket. That is so good. From Cricket Club, just right across the street from here. Shouldn't talk with a lot of food in my mouth. But you know, it's a really nice, friendly city. It's a nice little town to be in, and I really enjoy myself since I've been here.
The people. Great people in Battle Creek, and right now, great food.
I love the people here. They're great.
I like Battle Creek food, music, and everything.
Our next performance is a Penfield graduate and an Olivet graduate as well. His name's Daquan Morris, and he's going to be playing the saxophone for you today. Give it up for Daquan, everyone.
What I like or love about Battle Creek is it's a community that cares about each other, and couldn't be a better place to raise a family.
It's very family orientated, and it's a small enough town that you feel comfortable and safe for your children.
My favorite part of Battle Creek is probably the Battle Creek Community Foundation. It opened up so many doors for me and opportunities that I would have never experienced if I hadn't have walked in their doors a couple of years ago.
For the financially and education.
What about education?
Schools are fun and they help a lot.
Our next performer is from Burma. She came to Battle Creek in 2009. She currently works at the Burma Center, and she will be singing one song in Burmese and one song in English for her. Please welcome Christina Kim.
Good evening, everyone. Good to see you all. And I'm all the way from Burma, but right now I live in Battle Creek. I'm gonna sing one song in Burmese. This song is a very typical Burmese romantic song, and a lot of Burmese teenagers love this song. And we have some couple Burmese right here, and they'll understand what I'm singing about, even though most of you won't understand what it means, but I'll tell you what it means. This is about a girl and a boy. After they break up for a while, the girl tries to come back to the boy, so she was asking the boy if it is okay to come back, and she was asking the boy if he still has that place in his heart for her, and if he still has the same love that they used to have back in the day. So this is about that song. I hope you enjoy it.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
What I like most about Battle Creek is stuff like this. People getting out, enjoying downtown, a communal place where we can all get out of our houses, get out of our businesses, and be together in space, enjoying food and music and entertainment and each other.
I like the community. I like the togetherness. I love events like this here. The food is great. The fellowship is great.
All the festivals downtown, great scene downtown. We've got our own pizza, a microbrewery pizza place, and just a lot of fun downtown.
I love the biking paths that go all over downtown and all over the city.
I think it's beautiful downtown. It's very quaint and nice, and you can go running, biking. I love Fort Custer. I love that about Battle Creek. I'm very into mountain biking and hiking and all that kind of fun stuff, and I think people don't give it enough credit, and it's really a nice town.
Our last performer is Irvin Williams. He is from Lansing, Michigan. He's going to be playing some smooth jazz for you today. Thanks.
how there are a lot of really unique opportunities. Like Alex said, there's a rich history here, and there are a lot of really, it's not so large that you can't participate in the things that you'd really like to. And I like how the community is so accessible to everyone, and it's a very open community, and it's a very loving community.
It's like a peaceful place, you know. You come here if you just want to, you know, settle down and just live life how you want to, because it's not so big and it's kind of small, but it's nice. It's a nice town.
I like the fact that you can meet people on the street, like as today is happening, and I think Battle Creek just has a lot of potential, and I think there's some untapped potential, and I think there's people now working towards trying to make some new things happen, and I like that idea.
What Battle Creek means to me is the best people in the whole world working together to make something great.
It's now my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Battle Creek Community Foundation, Bill Simons.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. I have an incredible honor to be this year to be the chairman of the Board of the Trustees on the 40th anniversary year of the Battle Creek Community Foundation. I tell you, every one of us who are involved with the foundation we just feel a special honor to have this privilege. This has just turned out to be an incredible night. I don't know if any of you had been watching the weather forecast, but a week ago we had a meeting at the Community Foundation, and we were looking at the weather forecast, and it looked like 80% chance of rain, and the humidity had been terrible. This just turned out to be absolutely wonderful for us. Now, I want to tell you all a little bit of history about the Battle Creek Community Foundation, and I know there are a few of you out there who are aware of this. Now, in 1974, the Battle Creek Community Foundation started, and their original offices were almost exactly right where we are today. The foundation started in the offices on the 5th floor of the Michigan National Bank building, which was right here on the corner where there's currently the Bank of America and Old National Bank building and the law offices. It was on the 5th floor, and it was a fledgling little tiny office, and they shared office space with a local insurance man, Tink Shaver. Now, if folks here remember that. Now, back in the 80s, I worked there at Michigan National, so that was my first involvement and knowledge of the Community Foundation. Now, 15 years later, after their founding in 1989, they moved just halfway down the block into the Riverwalk Center, which on my left-hand side, there's a blue awning out there. That's the Riverwalk Center, and they've been there for the past 25 years. Now, the Battle Creek Community Foundation has grown to be over $114 million of assets. And and we are Battle Creek. Our community foundation is a result of all of you out there, all of the men and women who've been involved with the board over the last 40 years. There have been over 100, or nearly 100 men and women, but there have been thousands of community supporters out there that have given both their time and their financial resources to establish legacy investments that will go on forever, that they've established gifts in the name of somebody that's special to them. And there are just so many ways that we as a community benefit from the Battle Creek Community Foundation. Well, continuing with our history, the Battle Creek Community Foundation is going to keep with the development of downtown Battle Creek. And through the incredible support of the Battle Creek Unlimited and a local developer and owner, we're going to be moving our offices early in 2015 across the street, across Michigan Avenue, into what was once the Drug Pro pharmacy. It's got the green awning, and it's located right between Jack Pearl's and Malia's. We're going to move our offices now, after 25 years in the Riverwalk Center, over to this new building, 28 and 32 West Michigan Avenue. But that doesn't mean the Riverwalk Center won't continue with what its goal has been since in the mid-1990s. In the mid-1990s, with collaboration with the United Way, the Battle Creek Community Foundation and the United Way created a nonprofit center Well, here in the next few months and early next year, there will be more announcements about new offices, new tenants, new nonprofits that'll be kind of filling in as we move over across the street on Michigan Avenue. There are going to be so many wonderful announcements coming in here in downtown. And I would like it right now to thank the merchants for coming out onto the street. And please, everybody, give them a round of applause. It is so wonderful. It's a great crowd. It's a great weather. And we really need more of this here in downtown Battle Creek to feel the energy. Now, when we move into this new building, to yet to be named building, there will be space for 4 or 5 additional retail spaces. They may be new businesses, they may be unique businesses, but our offices will be on the second floor and part of the first floor, but there'll be plenty of community space along with a space that will be like a community boardroom, a community room for private use or for nonprofit use. So we're just going to continue to reach out to you, and in the beginning of next year, there's going to be many opportunities where we're going to ask you to come visit us. I'm sure we'll have an open house to introduce our new building, but there's going to be many, many times that we're going to invite you and hope that you show up to visit our new offices. Now, at the Community Foundation, our goal is to improve the life of our community, the people, the residents in our community, and we do it through both education and college and technical education. We try to help everybody improve their health. We want to be a community where every child born in Battle Creek is a healthy child. We're just trying to make Battle Creek a much more beautiful, wonderful, happier, healthier place to live. And I think we're having a big impact on that. I would like to ask all of my colleagues, all these folks here in the red shirts, these are my co-board members, all of the trustees of the Battle Creek Community Foundation. I'd like to have them come up on stage with me right now. So come on up. Now also, in addition to the trustees, all of the staff. Now the Battle Creek Community Foundation has been blessed with wonderful staff members. Please come up. Through the 40 years of our history, the men and women who've worked at the foundation have consistently gone far beyond what would normally be expected of them. They, just as us trustees, the volunteers who work with the Community Foundation, these folks have a special feeling in their heart for the success of our community. All right, so now I've got all my friends up here, my co-workers. I'd like to find Brenda Hunt. Where's Brenda Hunt? All right, Brenda Hunt, she is the Chief Executive Officer and President of the Battle Creek Community Foundation. And I'm telling you, she is a driving force. She's constantly got incredible ideas and areas that we can help improve our community. And I'd like to turn the microphone over to Brenda, and she's going to give you a little bit of a taste of some of the projects that we're currently involved with. Please welcome Brenda Hunt.
Thank you, Bill, and all the trustees and all the staff. Aren't we bright? Yes. It's my job today to announce a few projects, something that the community can count on that carries our energy and our excitement of today right into the launch of the future. I know that the trustees and the staff are excited to announce 4 key projects that we're going to be working on and that you can count on from your community foundation. Number 1, renovate anybody's playground. 2015 marks the 10th anniversary of anybody's playground located in Bailey Park. This $500,000 project was the first fully accessible playground of its kind in Battle Creek. Now, nearly 10 years later, this has become one of the busiest gathering points for our families. In 2015, the Battle Creek Community Foundation will work with the City of Battle Creek to refurbish the playground and add some new surprises so that our families, can continue to have birthday parties and celebrations in a safe, healthy, accessible, and state-of-the-art playground. Number 2, create the path that will open the W.K. Kellogg Middle School for community use. We are fortunate to have the wonderfully renovated W.K. Kellogg Auditorium providing a wonderful home for arts, cultural, and educational concerts and events. Building on the $5 million investment in the auditorium back in 2006, we are pleased to announce that the community can look forward to a process with our partners, the Battle Creek Public Schools, that will identify and put into action the future use of the W.K. Kellogg Middle School. It will be an asset to improve the health, well-being, and vibrancy of our community. The W.K. Kellogg Middle School will play a great role in our community again. Number 4, expand the Burnham Brook Community Center to include an outpatient patient dementia care unit. Building on the need and our demonstrated ability to provide the best care and support to maintain the highest quality of life as our population ages, we will need to construct a special dementia care unit at the site of the Burnham Brook Community Center, where CentraCare and other partners will help our growing elderly population manage some of life's greatest challenges. As a matter of fact, we have already submitted a grant request for $1 million to the federal government to guide and prepare for this next step, as we become one of the best counties in the nation for the treatment and care of our ever-growing elderly society. Assemble and preserve the historical collections of our rich and diverse community. Listening to the stories of many in our community, this body of work will encompass the consolidation of the remarkable, abundant, and varied history of our community. We already have a hand in storing some of the valuable collections, but we will work with our partners to gather an even broader array of the artifacts and stories that built this community, because it is from our legacy that we build our most dynamic future. These 4 areas of work, one for each decade of our existence, are a few of the projects that the Community Foundation will go to work on as we begin our 41st year. These projects and others to follow will take the resiliency, the leadership, expertise, time, and engagement of a community, the Battle Creek community, that is in relentless pursuit of a higher quality of life for all, because together we are Battle Creek. Getting the sign, Bill, that everything's ready, so let's lead us and cross over from 40 to 41 as we launch this foundation forward in a countdown.
All right, this is going to be a fun. Now, everybody, we're going to, just like they do in Times Square on New Year's Eve. So pretend. We're going to count backwards from 10. And help me. All right, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We were on a 4-second tape delay. You never know what we're going to say. Now, this is unique. We weren't really planning this, but that really adds. I love that. All right, and now I'm going to ask for all of our involvement again. I'm not going to be a solo singer. Now, my drama teacher is out here, Amy Rosa. She knows I don't have the greatest voice. But help me. We're going to all sing Happy Birthday to the Community Foundation. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Community Foundation. Happy birthday to you. All right, and one more wonderful, exciting thing. We have the drum lines from Battle Creek Public Schools and Lakeview Public Schools. Please come on out. and Lakeview Schools. You guys rock! What a wonderful evening. I've had a great time. I hope you guys are having a good time too. Stick around a little while. Thank the merchants for all they're doing tonight. Thank you all for coming. And together, we are Battle Creek. Thank you.